How's it going, guys? Josh here and welcome back to another FUT Project episode. Today we're back with episode 22. However, this is going to be a slightly different episode, and as you would have seen in yesterday's video, we spoke a little bit about the new Icon SBCs that they've added to the World Cup game mode. So there's going to be no normal gameplay or anything to do with the normal FIFA Ultimate Team. It's all going to be Icon packs on the FUT Project. Now, you're going to see on screen, we packed some absolutely insane pools, and you'll probably guess by the title or by the thumbnail that we do get some amazing players. However, something I think there's a little bit of a problem on this, and you'll see obviously going forward exactly what that is, and I'll let you know about that on the way through. Anyway, guys, if you've been opening any of these packs up and you've got anyone half decent, be sure to let me know down in the comments who you've got exactly, and we can sort of compare who we've got in general. Obviously, like I say, I think I've opened nine packs, and there's also a separate pack in here that you'll understand when you get to it exactly what I'm talking about. However, like I say, I want to know how many you guys have opened, who you've got, and how many duplicates you've got, because that is the one thing at the moment I'm finding a bit of a pain is duplicates. Now, you'll see on screen now, we pack an insane player. However, as you already know, we do already have Maradona on the account. So being that he's 97 rated, that isn't a bad card in the slightest, and I'm not gonna deny he's a good card, but I just don't need him. I already have him, and he is really no good to my team because obviously already having that card in the squad. So 2 packs in, we've got one card that I don't already have being Deco, and then obviously, like I say, Maradona as well on top of that. So, like I say, we're just going to keep rinsing through these. Now, I did live com this at the time, but unfortunately, all of my audio has been playing up at the moment, and it has been a bit of a problem, especially when I'm trying to put everything together, because I'm getting to the point where I'm putting the video together, and unfortunately, all of the audio has gone corrupt. So, this is why I'm doing post-coms on a lot of the videos. So, you see, we also get a Thierry Henry, a great card to put in the team in general. I can't complain at that card. I have used him a little bit, and to be perfectly honest, I don't rate him that much. I think he's a half-decent card. I just don't think he's the best striker in the game. Now, with 91 shooting, you'd expect him to be a half-decent striker, but unfortunately, he just seems to be a little bit off when it comes to his shooting. Now, I've used a couple of other forwards now as well, and again, you'll see that throughout the packs who we've been using, and I will show you my team at the end, what we've got currently, and hopefully we'll be able to do some more of these packs in the long run. But at the moment, we're looking at a really, really good team. I'm just struggling on who to play where, just because the amount of attacking players and midfield players that you can get from these icon packs is just a little bit annoying. So you see we get our first Brazilian finally. It was a cam, and I actually expected it to be Ronaldinho, but it was Pele. Completely unbeknown to me that I would even get Pele, because I couldn't even think me getting him. So I got Pele and was absolutely ecstatic. Now, this is a great card, and you'll understand why I'm probably not as happy as as I could be going forwards. But that is a brilliant card, and I can't complain at getting Pele at all, because, like I say, Pele is the best icon. You can get the best card on the game currently, and I'm not complaining at all. I've been over the moon with him. I think he's played quite a few games with me. I'll just check now. He's played 11 games, 11 goals and 6 assists for me. Again, a great card. I've been sort of using him at cam, using him as a right cam, a left cam striker. I'm not really sure where I want to use him at the moment. But over time, I should be able to figure out exactly which position is going to be best for him, and obviously going forwards, which card I will want. Now, as you see, we do pick up our second duplicate of the batch. This is Deco for the second time. We are going to use him a little bit later on to rinse back through the SBCs. I don't know whether it's good to rinse these icons back through, because I'm not sure whether or not you're going to need them for another point. Now, this be whether or not EA adds some new icons, or they add something just completely different and you might need icons, which is why I'm tempted to keep some. But at the same time, these SBCs are just that good that you want to rinse them back through to try and get the icons you don't have. So basically, any icon that I don't already have at the moment, I'm over the moon with. I'm happy to get those completely. I don't, as long as it's, like I say, a card that I haven't got already, I'm happy to get him. And you're going to see in the next few packs that it doesn't quite go that way for me. Obviously, I wanted an R9, I wanted a Ronaldinho. I would have taken a Closer or a Nakata at the moment, because I just don't have them. Unfortunately, we open up the next pack. As you can see, we get Brazilian again. We got Cam. This time I wanted it to be Ronaldinho, but we get a duplicate Pele. Yeah, duplicate Pele. That's not great. Didn't want him, obviously. I already had one. Again, this would be the situation where it'd be great if you could trade cards, because I could get rid of him for someone else. But more than likely, we're going to rinse him back through an SBC, which seems a bit over the top, re-rinsing a Pele through an SBC. I mean, you don't usually hear that every day. But in the long run, like I say, it's probably going to be a good idea because hopefully we can pack ourselves someone that we don't already have at the moment. And like I say, even if it's one of these lower rated, you'll guess I haven't packed one of these at all in general. You can see on the screen, we did actually pack another icon, but this one wasn't from an icon pack. This was actually from, I believe it was a 7.5k pack you get for winning the group stage. Now, we were rinsing through the groups just to try and get some lower rated cards to put in with the higher rated cards I already had in my club. And ironically, I got Puyol. I was a bit shocked at the time. I was hoping it to be a Brazilian. But Puyol's great because I don't have him already. And as you can see, it is just your basic 7.5k pack. That was different, definitely. I wasn't expecting it, and it does actually allow me to put Alaba at left back, because recently I've been playing Marcelo due to the midfielders I have and certain players I have, so it allowed me to put him back at left back, which is, like I say, absolutely brilliant, because obviously having someone like that at left back is a little bit better than Marcelo. Whilst Marcelo's got a good card, his pace is a little bit lacking, and it was one of the things I did find that was really hindering me, especially with wingers on this game, because the wingers are so quick. You're struggling against them with those sort of slow fullbacks. And obviously the other side I had Carvajal as well. Now Carvajal I'd like to upgrade still, preferably someone like Kyle Walker would be absolutely brilliant, but obviously it does really depend on who we're going to get. Obviously, I can't guarantee I'm ever going to get him, but they're the sort of cards I'm still after. Kyle Walker, Rafael Varane would be absolutely fantastic, because I still need him. Kante and Pogba, I don't have either of those. Just some of the cards like that would be absolutely brilliant. Now, you'll see we open up another pack. I did have a bit of a delay there, because I was talking to a friend and we were opening it at the same time. And I pack another duplicate. As you can see, this is the third Maradona we have packed on this account. If this had been normal FUT and this hadn't been an untradeable, I'd have been over the moon. But unfortunately, being untradeable and being a card that we already have, he is completely useless to me. Again, I can put him back into an SBC, which I suppose isn't too bad. But again, if somebody said to me at the beginning of the game, Josh, you're going to rinse through 2 Maradonas through an SBC, I'd probably turn around and tell them to go away, because obviously they didn't know what they're talking about. Long and behold, I actually am going to have to do that, and hopefully we can get, like I say, a better icon, or an icon that I don't already have out of these. Now, this pack I'm actually over the moon with. You'll see it come up in just a few seconds. Again, like I say, there is a bit of a pause, just because obviously the way that I was talking to my friend and we were opening the packs at the same time. Now, he was looking for a lot of cards. He opened way more than me and only packed one Brazilian. He got R9 in his final pack. But opened between about 25 and 30 odd packs, which is insane to think that you have to open that many packs just to get one of the cards that you want. But I suppose that's how it goes, isn't it? You have to play by the luck and hopefully try and get the card that you really want to get. And obviously these are the cards we want to get. Now, as you can guess, at the moment, when you're going into games, everybody has icon teams. Everybody has absolutely rubbish amounts of icons, and it's really annoying. However, I mean, we've got as many icons as them, so at the moment I'm sat with a team that has currently 6 icons in the starting lineup and an icon on the bench. So realistically, I can't complain in that sense, but it is making the game a little bit more tough. So you'll see this pack is actually a German man. It is a centre midfield. It's Lothar Matthäus. I actually really was happy about that one, because realistically, out of all the midfield cards you can get, there's none of them that are overly defensive bar Matthäus. Now, Matthäus is only 5'9" and high work rate, so I probably won't keep him at CDM. But until I pack myself someone like Kante, he'll fit there for the moment. And to be perfectly honest, he's got one of the best cards in the game. He's got such a well-rounded card, it's ridiculous. So moving on into the final Icon SBC pack. Now, any card, this is a problem. We're whittling down to very few cards that we can get who we don't already have. Now, I mean, there's still a lot of them. There's Yashin, Blanc, more. Obviously, we do have Puyol. Most of the Brazilians, like I say, Closer and all that lot. There's still a lot of cards we don't have. Brazilian comes up again. Again, I can hope it's Ronaldinho or Ronaldo, but we pack our third Pele. Now, anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video and you do feel bad for me for having 3 Pelés and 3 Maradonas, be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Let me know down in the comments if you want one, because if we could give it to you, I really would. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.